Ciao, ciao. See my fake fruit. See my fake fruit. See my fake fruit. Please, this is organic, it's natural. This is a natural clock. It tells you the weather and it tells you the time. Hello guys, welcome to Susie Farm. Today, actually, we'll be talking about the health benefits of this fig tree. You know, fig is something that's very important, and many people don't know why I keep on insisting that we should plant fig. Fig actually represent abundance, fertility, and sweetness. I will repeat, fig actually represents abundance, fertility, and sweetness. So we'll go today to detail the health benefit of this fig tree and give you some background information about figs. And because of that, I will also have a bigger bowl here where I'll harvest about 50 of this fig today and make a fig paste to keep for myself, because I've read so much about fig trees and I now know the health benefit of it. So before we go, please, if you are new to our channel, then I will advise you to kindly like, comment, subscribe, follow our page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, or you can subscribe and follow us also on YouTube. Please help us support your girl in order to bring all these health benefit that fruits have for us, because we are actually going into a system that we've been using so much medication and the illness keep coming up. So it is always good for us to look at the health benefit of fruit, or food, so that we can use food to cure some ailment and to prevent some sickness from coming about. Yes, some of us have been through so many health challenges, and it is good that as we get to know that fruit can really help us to live a healthy lifestyle, we should also share the information with others. So after saying that, I hope you've already liked. If you have any question, please, you put it out as we go. So as I said before, fig actually represent abundance. It also represent fertility, and it also represent um, sweetness. So fig like this is one of the oldest tree and oldest fruit that was ever used as medicine. Yes, if you actually go into the Bible, you go to Isaiah 38 verse 21, you will actually see that this fig fruit was used to cure boils and to cure illness. Yes, if you go to the Bible, you will see it. Also in 2 James chapter 20, verse 7, fig was used to cure illnesses in the Bible. And nowadays, with so many illnesses, we've even forgotten that we can even use this particular fig, to eat it. Use the leaves for tea. You can use the leaf for tea. It means you just boil the leaf and drink the water, or you remove the sap. Let me get this one that's not yet ripe. Maybe I'll have the white sap there. Do you see that? This is the white sap. You boil water, drop this white sap inside, and you drink it. It really helps to alleviate, to reduce the formation of cancer cells, as some research has suggested. But if you have serious illness, go to the hospital, but keep doing this to prevent illness, and keep boiling the leaves to drink, as well as you can also eat the fruits. And it is one of those fruits that don't have flowers. They don't blossom. Fig don't actually blossom. I will harvest one to show you what is inside here when I say they don't blossom, because if you open the fig, I don't know, see what is inside. Actually, fig does not have blossom. When they are about to come out, you just see the fruits coming out. You don't see any flower, because inside here is the flower of fig. These are the flowers. The flowers are actually inside. So everything is inside, and fertilization is being carried out by the wasps, special wasps. So for those who don't do organic, they might not be able to have much fig as I have, because fig actually goes with nature. You don't need to be putting fertilizer or be putting pesticide, insecticide, or even fertilizer to have the fig grow. It grows in every weather and it follows nature. So this is actually the seeds that are inside, the flowers, that are inside with these small seeds, and that's why when you are eating it, you have this crunchy texture of fig that is so yummy and yummilicious. So fig is something that everybody can plant. Secondly, fig as it is like this, uh it also help with constipation. If you see inside this fig, let me get another one again open. If you see inside this fig, there is a lot of fibers. The amount of fibers in fig is more than that of bread. And when you eat the fig, what happens is that the fig go into your gut system and help to feed the good microorganism in your gut system. So this is why this fig is also, it also help to cleanse your colon system and help also to prevent things like colon cancer and other ailments in your bowel. It also helps with constipation. If you are eating fig, you will not have any problem like stomach pain or having problem with constipation or having problem, no bowel problem you won't have. But if you eat it too much, you can end up going to the toilet too much. So you can just eat like I usually eat like 2 to 5 maximum a day, and it is very, very good. This fig also has a lot of calcium. The amount of calcium in fig is actually more than that of a glass of uh, milk. The amount of calcium here is very good. Is very much. And also the amount of potassium in fig is more than that of banana. Can you imagine? It has a lot of nutrients. It also have iron. It have potassium also. It have magnesium also, and it also have some form of phosphorus. So this is actually the reason why before fig was used as food for those who are used to sport, because they believe that when you eat figs with the amount of calcium and potassium that is there, it actually helps athletes to be stronger bones and to also recover from injury. And that's why fig has been used for long, really long, to help athletes to be able to be active in the field. And it also helps to with people, elderly people. They also feed on fig to restore their health. So it also have restorative benefits for those who are doing strenuous activity like sports, and for the elderly. And in the days of old, figs was also given to young boys, because it was believed then that when young boys they eat fig, they become more active, and more agile, and which is something that is very, very good. So I will be harvesting much of this my fig to make sure that I can make a jam from it and keep, because you see it is getting ripe very fast. It is getting ripe very fast. So we've already harvested 75 figs from this plant. This plant this is the third year. As I always said, I planted it on the 10th of April 2021, and this is the third year, and I've been harvesting them ever since. And to harvest them is very, very easy. You just cut the tree and put it down, and it grows very well. It grows very well. So since my garden is organic, I have a lot of wasps, I have a lot of bees here, and that's why you see my fig bear so much. I don't put any fertilizer, I don't put any other thing on it. This fig also help to reduce blood pressure. So these are the type of health benefits that we need to become combating these diseases with fig. You can use food to reduce the amount of time you go to the hospital. We can do this, please. We can do this to avoid even getting sick before even thinking of going to the hospital. So today I'm going to harvest as much as possible to make space for myself. And this fig also is a natural clock. When I tell people that fig is a natural clock, some of the time they will say, "Oh, how can you say fig is a natural clock?" See, say my fig fruit. Say my fig fruit. Say my fig fruit. Please, this is organic, it's natural. This is a natural clock. It tells you the weather and it tells you the time. Why? Because if you see, as this fig is like this, I'm doing harvesting. I hope I harvest even more than 50. I've harvested 75, and this year I plan to harvest 150. So I'll see how many I have today to actually make sure that I count and take stock of what I'm harvesting. So fig, as I said, is a natural clock, because when the summer is coming, the spring, at the end of spring is the first tree that start putting, not it leaves, it start putting its fruits. As I told you, it doesn't blossom. You will not see any flower on this fig tree. You will just see the fruits coming out first before the leaves. You even see the leaves in spring. When you see the fruit coming out, you know it's the end of spring. Then you can start planting. So it's already tell you the weather. Only from the fig tree you will know what is happening, what the weather will look like. So I will just harvest, and when it's getting to autumn, like now, you see the leaves. The leaves turn yellowish like this, and you know it is getting cold is coming soon. And when it gets cold like this, what happens next is that all the fig fruit that have not grown to bigger size, ready for maturity, it would be dormant. It stays like that. It remains dormant and wait to the next season that it continue to grow. These ones that are remaining here, if they don't grow to maturity, they will remain dormant. They will not abort. They will remain dormant to the next planting season. You know? And it's the only fruit that it gets ripe on the tree. It gets ripe only on the tree. If you harvest it and put it in the house to get ripe, it will just stay like that and get rotting. It doesn't. It doesn't. So that's why we call it natural um, clock. Because looking at your fig tree, you can really tell the weather, you can really tell the seasons and everything. So it's something that's really good. And because it was used in the days of the old to cure certain ailments, it is just very good that we continue eating it and using it to cure those very diseases. You know, even Prophet Muhammad know the importance of having fig or planting your own fig in your backyard. Please, for those who don't have fig around their area, if you live around my vicinity, try to let me know so that I can pass by and I give you I propagate one fig plant and give to you. This one is enough for my family, and I don't really have more space to plant more, and I don't sell. I don't sell. I plant and I distribute and I give it out for others. So I will be harvesting now to make my jar and keep it so that I can eat and drive away some type of illness in my family. So we keep harvesting. We keep harvesting. I think this should be more than almost 45 already. If I get about 50 today, that will be it. That will be it. So all the young people, the older people, the young children, all those who are doing sport, or those who have boys, or they have skin problem, please make sure you eat this. This is one of the oldest fruits that have ever existed on planet Earth. And there are even some people who still think that the fruit that was mentioned, that Adam and Eve ate, was a fake fruit. It was a fig fruit. You know, this is one of the oldest fruits, and generation upon generation have used this fruit to treat so many diseases. And it is but normal that we too can use it, you know, to ward off some of the diseases that we are having nowadays. I will try to go around here and pick. You see how they keep falling down. When they get ripe, they fall on their own, and that's when we can eat. Never harvest a fig when they are not purple in size. No, never harvest them before they get purple. Because as I said, it's one of the fruit that follow nature's clock. You see, so many figs. I don't know if you are seeing me. Unfortunately, I love entering inside my fig and harvesting all the time because it's really good. It's really yummy. It helped me to bond with nature. You see, it is wonderful surrounding yourself with leaves, natural leaves, fruits from your garden, and everything like this. So I keep harvesting. I keep harvesting. I keep harvesting. guys, there are so many health benefits of eating fig. Make sure you consume them. It also help us to reduce weight. Those who are having heart problems, help to strengthen the heart. You know, there are so many people suffering from heart diseases nowadays. People collapsing because of heart failure. But why we have this fig that we can plant and eat and wave off some cases of heart failure. I want to believe because the population nowadays, people are not concentrating on harvesting or planting their own food or harvesting them themselves, and that's why most of the time we have so many diseases that we think we cannot cure. No, all the diseases that are coming nowadays, they can be cured. This one is very, very heavy, so I'll put it down and try to see how I harvest all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we keep harvesting. Oh my God, I'm having some very nice fruit here. I'm having some very nice fruit here. So just imagine the amount I've harvested now. I'll go now use this one to prepare jam for my family, to make some nice jam. Oh, something just hooked my dress. I think this is my harvest. This is it. So I'm going now to actually prepare some jam and keep. I know with this one I will be able to increase my calcium content at the age of 50 and a proud grandmother. I know my bones should be needing some calcium, some magnesium, some iron, some manganese, and I'll have it from here, you know. And I always want to stay healthy. That's why I started this journey of opening a garden since when I was small. Despite the problems that we have, please, this one will help us to reduce going to the hospital at all time. We have to struggle to be able to use food to actually prevent some diseases like constipation, you know, colon cancer, you know, a high blood pressure. It's also good for diabetics, type 2 patient. You know, there are so many things that this fig can really help us with. So please consider planting a fig tree behind your own garden. Consider planting, because I am planting and you can also plant. Why not? Let's plant and make sure that we can feed rightly, use the right type of food to be able to wave off a lot of diseases. Yes, we have to do it rather than going to the hospital all the time. Oh, I'm sick, all type of diseases are coming. Yes, and make sure if you are planting, please go organic. Go organic. Look at my figs. Look at my figs. Let me eat one in front of you. You know, I used to like this. I like eating. I always tell you people that I'm a queen of harvest and eat. I love harvesting my fruit and eating them in my backyard under the tree where I harvest. Yes, because when I'm eating, I don't really bother about, oh, this one like this. Why am I eating? I'm not scared because it's organic. I didn't put any pesticide, any insecticide is not in my vicinity, no fertilizer. Everything is natural. As I told you the other day, if you go under this my tree, the only thing I have my banana peeling that I use to add a lot of potassium. I have my eggshell that I use to add a lot of calcium because it is needed. I also have all my uncooked waste are in this garden. You know, that's why I can harvest and eat, and I don't bother about insecticide because I don't have any chemical here. So let me enjoy it. Oh my God. Mieke,
Ja, ik moet u wat vragen. Iemand zegt mij,
kijk, ik heb zoveel vegan. Willem, vegan? Het is zoveel. Zie je dat?
ja,
Ik heb meer dan 70 geplukt.
nee, mag ik u iets vragen? Je hebt Laika, hè?
Wat bleef?
Je hebt Laika.
Ja.
Ja, wat betaal je ervoor per maand?
Een beetje wachten, ik ben op camera. Ik zal mijn camera
Ja,
stoppen.
oké.
Ja. Okay, so this amount I'll be able to share it with other people in my vicinity so that they can enjoy the fruit, you see, and also try to live healthy and eat fig. Fig for everybody. Please, let's keep planting. Happy gardening, happy gardening. Make sure you plant organic, and make sure all your unused kitchen waste, you put it under your tree to have much fruit like me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please kindly like, comment, and make sure you follow my page. You also subscribe to my channel, follow my Facebook page, and see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Can you see that? Can you see my fig tree? There's a fig tree I just harvested, and it's so good, it's so yummy. Ciao.